Hey, what's up, guys? Kenji here, and I've been in marketing for the last 5 years. I've coached people, mentored, been in agency, and I've helped over 100 plus business owners get to where they want to be in business. And here's one simple perspective to really look at when it comes to winning business full time. And I'll share something. I've been on the pursuit of freedom for the last 13 years, trying side hustles all the way from selling Air Jordan shoes to Uber driving to realizing that the restaurant business isn't as profitable as it may seem. And when you've got all that experience, you really want to be able to share that and inspire others. So, being in marketing for a long time, you start to realize there are certain elements that you get to observe, especially when you're on social media. So, the simplest perspective that I really want to share with you is that when you're building long lasting connections, you have to look at the point of trust. And what do I mean by that? Long lasting relationships come from trust. I'm not going to buy anything from you if I don't trust you, right? So when you are always out there and your brand reputation, because your brand is pretty much what people say when you're not in the room, they see you and they're like, oh, like this guy's selling, right? I don't want to be part of his crew or his ecosystem because there's nothing I can gain from that. And as a business owner, you need to build that trust factor. So, trust is such a huge element to building connections, getting leads, marketing your services, even bringing them through your sales process as well. And I touched on this recently with my clients that having a sales process that is quite long and lengthy may or may not be a great thing, especially when you have a high ticket offer, whether you're selling a package and it's a long-term retainer for 12 months, whether it's a month-by-month basis, or whether it's a offer where you have a huge deposit up front. So depending on your offer, depending on what it is that you actually do and help people win, you have to show that. You have to show that there's trust, whether it's through results or whether it's through you being the example. So, how do you actually show trust? You show trust through a few ways. The first way is obviously through social media, right? You're posting consistently. You don't have to post daily, you have to post consistently. You have to post in platforms where people find value out of it, whether it's LinkedIn, whether it's YouTube, whether it's your own website as well, and you're advertising through paid ads or even organic marketing, referrals. So that's through social media. The second way to build trust is to network with other individuals that are in your space or people that you can add value to or they can add value to you. So that's the second way. And the third way to build trust is to nurture, is to actually go out, have coffees, to jump on a call with them. If they're a cold lead, for example, is to be very authoritative and have that authority. So when I say authoritative, it's more on the sense of you setting the example, setting the agenda, being sure you have it clear. I'm not going to waste your time, and have that same respect for yourself too. So those are ways to build trust. Trust is a very skeptical, we're in a very skeptical market right now when it comes to trust. It's like not everyone wants to trust you, and it's because buyers are very sophisticated. But the mindset to go into any conversation when you're building trust to win in the long term for your business is not to sell, because we're not selling. We're actually never selling. It's people buy. Is do we actually have an offer, or can we show them a roadmap to how they can win or transform them from point A to point B, whether point A is, right now they're fat, they need to lose weight, and point B is they want to transform a whole new version of self. So that's what I want to share with you in this quick video. If you want to learn more about how I actually do this, click the links below. You can book in a call with myself, or even go and have a look at our latest community, or even go through my latest products as well. But just know that trust is built over time. It's not a short-term thing, it's a long-term thing. And you're thinking about long-term because 90% of businesses fail within the first year. And the reason why is because they haven't built trust. So trust you enjoyed this. I look forward to the next one and we'll catch you then.